My name is Zachary Toler. I am a federal whistleblower with 3 active civil rights cases, a protective father, and as of today, a Republican candidate for governor of Ohio. I'm running because an elephant never forgets, and Ohio has forgotten what accountability is. For 12 years, I've asked a very simple question. Can I see the receipts? Itemized bills for child support charges, medical documentation, proof of actual expenses. On September 19th, 2025, I filed a court request. They produced transaction history within hours, proving they have record. When I asked for the actual bills those transactions reference, they missed the deadline. Either the receipts exist and they're hiding them, or they don't exist and the charges are fabricated. That's not child support. That's fraud. Who pays for the fraud? You, Ohio taxpayers. Fund the Federal Department of Health and Human Services. HHS funds Ohio agencies through Title IVD, IVE, Medicaid, and other programs. Those agencies then traumatize your children through unnecessary removals, fabricated charges, and systematic family destruction. Then they bill HHS for the trauma they created. Fraudulent claims for services never rendered. HHS pays with your tax dollars. Your traumatized children then grow up to be less productive adults, meaning less tax revenue and higher social costs, which means you pay more taxes to fund more agencies that create more trauma. You are literally funding your own exploitation and your children's traumatization. I have 12 plus years of evidence documenting exactly how this works. Here's what happens when you question this. After I reported fraud and requested proof, I was fired from General Dynamics. My disability benefits were denied. Law enforcement attempted to serve me 11 times in 49 days with void warrants. Court transcripts disappeared. I faced coordinated retaliation across multiple counties, all after filing federal complaints. This isn't one corrupt official. This is systematic coordination to eliminate anyone who asks for proof. And it's happening to families across Ohio, especially vulnerable families who don't speak English fluently, who don't understand the system, who can be silenced. The system farms those who can't fight back. I worked for General Dynamics Land System for 5 years. After my termination, I discovered something. General Dynamics Information Technology operates the computer systems that process Medicare, Medicaid, and disability benefits. Over $2 trillion annually. They run the Benefit Coordination and Recovery Center. They host healthcare.gov. They operate fraud detection systems. After I reported child abuse involving federal programs, I was fired. My disability benefits were denied, processed through systems General Dynamics operates. A defense contractor is using federal payment systems to retaliate against its own whistleblower while processing their benefit denials. That's not conspiracy. That's documented conflict of interest. I'm running as a Republican because an elephant never forgets what conservatism actually means. Limited government doesn't fabricate charges. Fiscal responsibility requires receipts. Constitutional authority respects federal jurisdiction. Law and order doesn't serve void warrants. Family values don't traffic children for billing revenue. Ohio Republicans have forgotten. I'm here to remind them. I'm running for governor to prosecute the fraud, federal charges, RICO conspiracy, audit every HHS-funded agency in Ohio, require proof before collecting charges, recover billions in fraudulent billing, money stolen from taxpayers, pay whistleblowers 15 to 25% Federal False Claims Act rewards for those who help us find the fraud, restructure the incentives, pay for family preservation, not family destruction. Vote for me equals stop funding your own child's traumatization and recover stolen money. Vote against me equals keep paying agencies to harm your family. There is no coherent argument against this. Now, in honor of transparency, I cannot currently afford the filing fee to get on the ballot. The same system that defrauded my family made me too poor to pay the fee required to challenge them. That gatekeeping mechanism is exactly what I am running to expose. I'm running with or without their permission. If you want me on the ballot, help me raise the filing fee. If you want this investigation to happen, support it. If you are tired of funding your own exploitation, join me. This is people-funded political warfare against a corrupt system. What I have disclosed here is documented in federal court filings, cases 325 CV 2248, 2211, and 2266. I'm not asking for trust. I'm inviting investigation. If I'm wrong, prove it. Produce the receipts. Explain the coordination. Answer the questions. If you can't, then what I'm describing isn't conspiracy theory. It's documented reality nobody wants to investigate. Over the next several days, I'm releasing videos naming specific individuals and demanding accountability. Why? Because someone has to, and no one else is rising up to do it. I have not forgotten the harm being done to my daughter, to my family, or to the people of this state. I have not forgotten the individuals hiding behind the costumes of authority. And Ohio will not forget those who violated we the people. My name is Zachary Toler. Today is December 22nd, 2025. This is Operation Sue, Toler for Governor.